Now let's read a negative one. Okay, great for tears. Mental breakdown proof. There's actually a lot of product,
which I likely won't use.
Okay, let me digest. Hey guys, it's PatrickStarrr. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are reading reviews about my makeup brand, all while doing my makeup. So I'll be reading reviews and then doing makeup about that product all at the same time. And this is the look that we came up with today. It's a full smoky eye, full coverage, beat face, and I have a feeling in my pussy that glamour is coming back. I am so excited to be doing this with you. And just a quick little shout out, we have launched a new one size product in Sephora right now. Sephora.com, onesizebeauty.com, and in a Sephora near you in store, the LipSnatcher duos and also the LipSnatcher precision lip filler pencils. Check that out right now, but without further ado, let's just jump right into the video, and don't forget that makeup is a one size fits all. All right guys, starting with the Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet Primer. I have my reviews right here, good and bad. I will be reading these, and let's begin. First review that I've seen, and by the way, I'm seeing this for the first time. It says, great for oily skin. I love this primer, keeps me less oily, and it really does blur. If you have dry patchy skin, it may not be for you though. My only complaint is I wish I got more for the price. Valid. Right now, this is 1.2 fluid ounces. This is pretty standard across the market. I do have the MAC one right here, the Studio Radiance, 1 fluid ounce. This one is 1.2. I love this primer so much. It really blurs my skin. I am oily. I do have pores. I want to cover up my hyperpigmentation, and it really grips onto my makeup, so that's something that I love. Oh my god, this review right here from Stella Nicole. 10 out of 10, best primer I've ever used. The Florida heat and humidity is harsh, but this primer works, period. Shout out to my Florida girls. Now let's read a negative one. So this one is a long one. Sinks into fine lines, left white residue, and it pills. I will sadly not be recommending this. Okay, this one is way more silicone-y than like the Smashbox primer. When I was developing this, I wanted to emphasize high performance, grip, long wear, so I kind of mixed a little bit of that with benefits that protected the skin, retexturized the skin with niacinamide. The microspheres in this, for me, I love, and it's blurring enough just because I wear that. I understand that products that I'll be showing in this video today won't be for everyone, but I want to emphasize, as a founder of this brand, I am seeing reviews. Hopefully I can just do better with my product development team and as a brand and create something that does work for those that would like something different than this primer. We may launch an illuminating primer in the future that also blurs and grips, but you'll just have to stay tuned for that. Follow us on One Size on Instagram. It's so painful to read these negative reviews, and it was a 1 star. All right, now for the brows. The brows are on. It is giving 2016. We are gonna go for the PatrickStarrr face today. Positive review. This one is from Black Rainbow. The only brow pencil allowed, 5 stars. Every time I do my brows, I get a giggle out of saying brow key, so convenient, goes on smoothly, and is a little tacky to help place brow hairs. Now for a negative review. This one says, not a fan. I don't like the color or the application. I gave it 1 star because there's actually a lot of product,
which I likely won't use.
Okay, let me digest. There is quite a bit of product, and I go through brow pencils relatively quickly. Brows are just so personal. It's taking me years to get my brow shape down, and I feel like it's always changing depending on the eye shape and the face of the look, especially when I'm doing transformations. Also open to comments down below if you guys feel that I should launch a brow pomade or a brow pen. This video is just an open dialogue for me to you as the founder of this brand and as a makeup artist to just give the kids what they want. I think it's important for me as a founder to be reading stuff like this. All right, so I have done my eyeshadow and I used a little bit of the cheek clapper in the shade Very Gay to start around my eyes. Then I went in with a little bit of the eye popper Everything and More, but the majority of the eyeshadow is the Visionary palette, which the reviews that I will be reading today. Let's start with a negative one this time, okay? So, yuck, not a fan. Tried it on in the store and was not impressed. The colors aren't rich and creamy, and it's hard to deepen the colors because they are chalky. Okay, so I like my eyeshadows. Oh, let's be the positive one. Right here. Zoom right in. Zoom right here. No fallout. Colors are amazing, blend beautifully, and I've had no fallout when applying. So worth the money, don't think twice, grab it while it's available, fantastic palette. Guys, this is our one and only inline palette. We've had like 2 little holiday quads, but this is like our first and pretty much only palette thus far that's in the line. We did come out with a limited edition Disney Fantasia palette. What I love about this is with my long nails, I like it for the nails when you open, because whenever I would open other palettes, my nails would dig into here. If you guys didn't know, a lot of my products by One Size are long nail girl friendly. So grab it now, pigmented, I'm using it, I love it, and I wanted to give drags today. So next in my makeup routine, I'm going to wipe under my eye to get that really sharp look, but I just posted a video on my TikTok. So many people are surprised at how well this removes makeup. I came up with this because for me, I use makeup wipes, but I just didn't want to prematurely tug at my skin. This is a makeup remover. This is not a pre-cleanser, a cleanser. I'm literally obsessed with this, and a lot of my esthetician classmates and an esthetician teacher were really impressed by this for removing makeup. So if you guys haven't checked out the Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist, check it out. Eyeliner, one of my favorite products and one of y'all's too. Our Point Made liquid liner, so fierce just to tie in that black from my Visionary palette. Literally obsessed, super black, super pigmented. That's just my review of it. To the actual reviews. So I'm gonna do the pencil review too, and also the pen. This is the Point Made waterproof liquid eyeliner pen. Y'all, there are so many positive reviews on here. Doesn't smudge or rub off. It's a perfect must-have, best eyeliner on the market. Yes, this eyeliner is everything. The long search for a dark, long-lasting eyeliner is finally over, and I stumbled across this product. It's a smudge, and it's priced great. It is $19. And I will never purchase another eyeliner after this one. Our pencils are so good. If you guys would struggle with watery eyes, if you guys want something long-lasting for like weddings or a special occasion, our Point Made gel eyeliners in black and brown are so freaking good. They are so creamy, but they also set so
Freaking good.
Now the pencil reviews. Best eyeliner. Finally, an eyeliner pencil that stays in place and is great on the waterline. It must have in your makeup bag. Point Made. That's why I named it Point Made. All right, guys, next we are gonna talk about the Beauty Blur Balm by One Size. We launched this a year ago. I love this, and I know there have been mixed reviews. I've seen it. I acknowledge thee. I'll start off with the good ones. Makes your skin look pretty. This foundation is so good, I wanted to write a review for it. I've tried so many foundations that are supposed to be skin-like, but either make your skin look too glowy or too flat, too matte. This foundation gives you a soft matte finish. Great shade on me, very lightweight, medium coverage, and beautiful natural finish. What I wanted to specify specifically for this is it is for oily, active skin. I felt when I was developing this, there wasn't really like a natural product for those that were super oily or super hyperpigmented, because by the time, if I was just wearing it, like look how pretty it looks on my skin. I haven't set it, no powder, no nothing. And that's what works for me because I'm oily, and I'm very sweaty when it comes to moving and grooving out and about. The negative reviews here. Not blurring. Bought this because of the beauty influencers video and it looked amazing on them, but when I got the product, I found it way too heavy and cakey. It sat in my pores and didn't really blur anything. Not for dry skin. Awful. If you have even the slightest dry skin, it just flakes and cakes and chunks. What I would say is that a lot of users that I found reviewed it might have mistaken the BB part of it for them, and that was just a mistake on my part and our part. This is for those with oily, those that are plus size, because I just felt like in the market there had never been natural makeup for a specific type of skin person similar to mine. One obvious thing I totally forgot to mention is the packaging. I know the packaging, it kind of oozes out on the bottom right here and also on the top. The formula is great. I do wanna still explore as to why the packaging is like this, but I really love this product and I hope you guys do too. All right, as you guys can see, I had put concealer and I baked my face with the Ultimate Setting Powder. So I'm going to talk about the Butter Silk Concealer, but look at my base. It's giving full coverage and and smooth. So first to start with my review, I love this concealer. It is giving full coverage, it is giving smooth, and the panel agrees. I'm in love, I'm obsessed. A little goes a long way. It doesn't crease, even without powder. It will look matte, and a good amount of hydration under the eyes is my go-to concealer. A little goes a long way. I've been using this for a few weeks now, and I feel like there's barely any product. It has become my favorite concealer at the moment. Y'all, I agree with those comments. Let's get into some negative reviews. Disappointing. This is awful. The girl at the store told me this was supposed to be creaseless. Nothing but good reviews. Sadly, the only thing that this does is crease. I've tried multiple application techniques, it's just blah. Wanted to love it, but didn't. This concealer didn't work for me. It's very thick, it dries extremely fast and settles on my fine lines. It has a good coverage if you're looking for a full coverage concealer. Now on to the ultimate setting powder. What this does for the skin is give the most ultimate blurring setting look, and if you know, you know. I'm obsessed, and you are probably too. The reviews say, a basic in my makeup. I was pleasantly surprised. I live in a very humid weather and my skin tends to get oily, but this helps me stay put and my skin to look perfect. Myro.
1214271 says,
if you haven't tried it, you need it. One of my favorite powders. Literally my obsession. If you guys know me for years, I have been baking for years and years and years. This month is my 10-month anniversary here on YouTube. Oh, I meant 10-year anniversary here on YouTube. Just knowing from when I started up until now, I still heavy with loose setting powders. Check out the Ultimate Setting Powder by One Size. This has to be one of my most proudest launches to date in the history of One Size. This is the Turn Up the Base Versatile Powder Foundation. This was our very first complexion launch. Looking back, it was so nerve-wracking for me to do that. And in 2021, we won the best powder foundation in Allure Beauty. I am in the shade Medium 5. I like to use that all over my face. And then under the eye, you guys know I love me an under eye snatch, so I like to take Light 5, which has neutral rosy undertones. On the back, by the way, there are the undertones indicated, abbreviated in parentheses. And let's see what the reviews say. I experienced zero oxidation in the shade Light 2 Neutral. This powder performed beautifully and lasted throughout a concert that ended in a meet and greet. This is my new go-to powder and it lasted all night. That is the that I love to hear. I do want to shout out some negative reviews here because that's the tea. Wasn't what I wanted. Super cakey, used with a light hand and with a big fluffy brush. Plus it was orange, orange, orange. In the time that we developed this, it was like literally me and a few people doing this during the pandemic. So to have models come in was not feasible for us, and we tried our best. We had benchmarks within my beauty room, just swatching. But now that we have opened up and I have models and I have friends in the industry, thus far I am so proud of the Turn Up the Base Powder Foundation, and who knows, we may have extensions and make some few tweaks. And I see you, I hear you, and it is a part of my responsibility to make changes as they need to come. We are about halfway done, and I have thrown some shade on the face with the Made for Shade 3D Bronzer Sculpt Trio and clap these cheeks with my favorite cheek clapper, y'all. This cheek clapper won Best Blush 2022. There is a cream, a matte, and a hybrid highlighter slash blush situation on the bottom. Obsessed. I have all my blush needs and cheek clapping needs right in one palette. The reviews for Cheek Clapper says, this blush is that girl. Freaky Peach may come off looking light and a little ashy for my brown girls, but the pigmentation is there in all caps. Pigment is amazing and it blends so well. Beautiful and long lasting blush. I love from what I have come out so far with the brand is that there is a value when it comes to our color cosmetics. Like there's 3 products in one. Don't just look at it and judge it. Swatch it, try it in store, because these blushes are so pigmented, and I had that in mind when I was developing this. All right, before I put in the false lashes, I'm gonna talk about the Fantasize mascara, guys. That's the one that we ironically do not have printed out, so I had to take out my computer. So it says right here, I have worn liquid eyeliner since I was 18, and I'm 49 years old. old, I have never made a mascara a routine. I guess I never just found the one. I'm so glad I bought it, and it comes off easily with soap and water and does lengthen your lashes. A few other reviews: sickening mascara, light but lengthening, would repurchase. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. If you guys need to get your fantasize is the mascara for you. But I'm gonna throw in some false lashes and I'll be right back. All right guys, 2 more steps. I have my lips, which we just launched, by the way. The reviews for lips are in. Must have for any lip look. A gorgeous shade, staple, love it. Soft and blends in well with my lipstick and gloss. Creamy. Literally so obsessed with these lip liners, you guys. Like, when I tell you, I've been getting so many questions on the colors of my lips. It's all about the combos. Now to the star of the show, our LipSnatcher duos. There is a liquid lipstick on one side and there's a gloss on the other side. The reviews are in for the LipSnatcher. If I did not say it again, I am obsessed with the liquid lipstick alone and the gloss alone, but together, 5 stars. You need it. Amazing formula and literally the most gorgeous shade ever. This is a gorgeous medium warm nude on my tan skin. I'm so excited that the brand released a lip product that is not 100 shades of pink. I will definitely be checking out the other colors. It's not the most moisturizing formula, but I didn't find it uncomfortable and it is long lasting. One Size is becoming a top brand for me. When I tell you, that is so freaking crazy to hear just in the first few weeks of our launch. I am so proud of our LipSnatchers and the reviews that are coming in and everyone that has tried it thus far. Literally my obsession, and I'm so happy that I finally have lips that I am proud of. And it's just so freaking convenient to have a gloss and a liquid lipstick on the go because my bag don't need more things. Last but not least, the reviews are in for the Until Dawn waterproof setting spray. Oily girl must have. To my oily girlies out there, you need this. Not only does this keep my face from looking greasy, it makes my makeup last all day. Great for tears. I bought the setting spray at a travel size today to try it out, and I cried later on in the day, and the makeup didn't smudge, but my usual setting spray smudges. Mental breakdown proof. Dude, I'm in an emotional basket case lately. I swear I'm having a mental breakdown. I cry daily. This stuff makes my eyeshadow perfect no matter how hard I cry. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. If you guys have not seen this product right here is our #1 selling product of all the brand. When I tell you, I challenge the product development team and everyone to make this waterproof, and that it is. Spray this on your face, do all the things, and you will see your makeup lasting all day. Literally obsessed. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and change into something fancy and I'll be right back for the finished look. All right, everyone, this is the finished look. I am literally obsessed with the look, but I'm also obsessed with the fact that there were so many reviews on my products, good and also bad. So that way in the future going forward, I can do my best with the constructive criticism that we received to make our brand much better launch by launch. So thank you guys so much. If you guys want to leave reviews, be sure to leave them on Sephora, OneSizeBeauty.com. I am really reading and searching how to make my brand every day. It keeps me up at night. If you guys have any constructive criticism, please leave comments down below. I want to be a better founder. I wouldn't be a better influencer by being honest with you guys, by being authentic, and that is not just me, but that is my brand, One Size. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out our latest LipSnatcher launch duos and LipSnatcher Precision Lip Filler Pencils in Sephora right now, Sephora.com, OneSizeBeauty.com. I love you guys so much. Don't forget that makeup is a one size fits all, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.